was in mainland China some time ago. The Chinese brothers showed me photographs of baptism service taking place in the middle of the night in the icy waters, because if they're caught publicly, they'll go to prison and be killed. And something more shocking they told me was that, Brother KP, we have thousands of churches all over mainland China, and those congregations are lucky if they have 2 Bibles to the name of the entire congregation. I said, repeat that please. They would say the same thing. I said, what do you guys do? Oh, they said, we get a Bible, and we are so glad. We tear the pages, 10 pages to one family, 20 pages next family, 20 pages next family. They take it home, they copy it, they bring back, then they swap it. Keep on circulating, and they hear the shortwave radio, Bible read through transfer radio broadcast, they copy the Bible. You realize 1.3 billion people in the entire nation, there's not one Christian bookstore. In Dallas, where we are, there are over 12 full-time Christian radio stations every day bombarding the gospel of all kinds, and here you got 7 or 8 of them, one you got plugged in your church here. But I'm telling you, do you realize that if you came to church for 6 months, you are qualified to be a theologian, a Bible school teacher, or a thief, average Christian here? You know so much. How blessed we are. But let's not fool ourselves, because you got people coming here, large numbers, you got nice building. Let's not fool ourselves. That don't mean we are impacting the world. Nearly 3 billion people live on planet Earth that never heard the name Jesus. Yesterday I went through your catalog of your pastor's teaching, because I was so glad to see in the entire catalog there are 2-3 messages he spoke about hell. That is a change. Average American congregation never hear a message on hell, because we don't believe in it anymore. I tell you what, many years ago I went through a crisis in my life. The crisis was this: I wish I could believe there is no hell. He said, Brother KP, that sounds strange. Why is that? Because I was so getting desperate. If hell is real, I must do something more than what I was doing with my life. And I want to believe there is some other way to heaven than through Jesus, after hell is not real. But I tell you what, I went through the Bible, just like you read, and came to the conclusion, hell is real. There's a place, and hell is not for a vacation for 2 years, 10 years, like you put prisoners for murdering for 10 years, 20 years. No, sir. Hell is forever. And after 10 billion, trillion years, those in hell will scream, saying, I want to die, I want to die. That's all. Not even for a drop of water. They just want to die. And the answer comes again and again and again. You shall never die, you will never die. That is the fate of multiplied billions on planet Earth. And you and I say, Jesus, I love you. And I tell you what, if we can believe what we say we believe with our lips, it will revolutionize our life. It will turn our lives upside down.